Tanya Toledano of MontrealMom.com, and I'm here today with Jonah, a student at Centennial Academy, who's working on this tremendous initiative that he's going to be sharing with us today. Hi, Jonah.
Hi.
How are you today?
Good, and you?
I'm doing well, thank you. Can you tell us a little bit about this initiative you're working on?
Well, we are collecting tabs for the Mount Sinai Hospital.
What kind of tabs are you collecting?
Any tabs, any color tabs, soup tabs, any tabs, soda tabs, any color tabs.
So just those little pop tabs that come off, those aluminum little things.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're collecting them for the Mount Sinai Hospital. Tell me why.
Well, because the Mount Sinai Hospital will give them to a recycling plant, which will pay them for them.
So the recycling plant will pay Mount Sinai Hospital to receive all of these metal tabs?
Yes.
Okay, and what will Mount Sinai do with that money?
Then they will buy equipment such as wheelchairs and other equipment for hospitals.
Fantastic. As an example, for a wheelchair, how many tabs would need to be collected in order to purchase a wheelchair?
About 500,000 to about $1 million.
Oh, that's a lot of tabs.
Depending on the grade of metal.
Depending on the grade of metal. You've really done your research, haven't you?
Thank you.
Good for you. So how did this initiative begin at your school?
Well, a grade 10 student started, the TABS committee.
She started the TABS committee?
Yes.
I know it's a she because he told me earlier. She started the TABS committee, and how many kids are on this committee?
About 10 people.
Wow. And what made you decide to join the committee?
Well, technically I was sort of doing it before they actually made the committee.
Really? How so?
I collect tabs at my summer camp every year for the past 3 years.
Really? How do you do that?
Well, I leave containers all around camp, milk cartons.
Okay.
When kids finish the soda, they take off the tab and put it in there.
Okay. And then you just go around collecting them?
Yeah.
Wow. And what made you think to do this at summer camp?
Well, I just thought of my bubby, she has multiple sclerosis.
Wow.
So she's in a wheelchair, so that's why.
That's what made you think to do that?
Yeah.
You're a very sweet, sweet, sweet person.
Thank you.
Good for you. Wow, Jonah. So, in your school initiative, how are you collecting the tabs?
Well, me and my mother have been giving out containers to family and friends.
Okay.
When they have filled up the containers, they will call us and then we will come and pick them up.
That's fantastic.
And give them back the empty container.
So that they can collect some more.
Yeah.
Excellent. So, is there a certain amount of tabs that you would like to collect for this project?
About $1 million.
About $1 million. That's a lot of tabs.
Oh, yeah.
Do you have a deadline by which you'd like to collect them for?
The end of the year.
That's a lot of tabs in what seems like a long time, but not so much. Good for you. I love this kid. So, what can we, the community of Montreal and the readers of MontrealMom.com, do to help you in your school and your initiative?
Well, they can bring in 1, 2, maybe a few tabs.
Okay.
Just into Centennial Academy.
Okay.
And maybe even 1 or 2, just help.
Wow, you're right, because when we have community initiatives, every little bit does help, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Wow. You know what, Jonah? Thank you so much for doing this. I am extremely impressed with you, and I think that the community of Montreal is extremely fortunate to have you as a Montreal citizen. Thank you so much for this interview, and it has been a pleasure. Thank you.